I have no idea what's going on with my my YouTube recording. Anywho, thanks for coming on the walk, y'all. We have almost finished our walk through November. How cool is that? Hey, Joan. Hey, my Joni. Joan will be up and on the virtual walk with us in no time. In no time. She'll be exercising every day as a way of life. In no time. Hey, Diane, Mary, Sean, L, Sylvia, Jane, Carmen. Hey, thanks for my birthday accolades. My endearing birthday accolades. Yes, I'm 64 in 2 days. Yes, getting this walk on, y'all. One thing, the first 5 minutes, Headsets Monday, ain't gonna be all this talking. I have a show that I put on YouTube that I talk. Now when I say not talk, I listen to my music, you know, like for 20 minutes. As soon as the safe thing is over, I can go back to selling my book. And as I think of it, GoFundMe, help me get this safe open. It's looking really good. Yep, the safe will be open. And those who support it will know what everything that happened. And those who don't, won't. Because I ain't talking about it. So, those who can see it, will see it, child. Yes. Yes. And then it'll be the great opening. But I'm excited about Monday because for some reason, these content creators on YouTube is putting up some master mixes. It's like all the DJs from my disco era. They're putting out this music. And it is everything. So, can't wait to put my headsets on and then I'll do my little nibbits and my little clips for TikTok. Oh. What a almost 2 weeks. Woo. Wow. And what I wanted to tell y'all, if you go back, if you have any interest at all, haters, if you want to prove me as a liar, which I'm not, but say if you take it in your head, go back to the beginning. Remember I told y'all I want to walk in my core? I want to walk in this area. I want this area to carry my weight when I walk. But it would take me strengthening my core. Hey, thanks for the love. It would take me strengthening my core. Ooh, great graphics. Woo, who's that? I can't wait to the break. Remember? Well, I made it. Now y'all can look at me and probably like you look at me and you say, old lady. Put your hands up in the air. You look at me and you say, old lady, old lady. But on the inside, there's a transformation. And I'm walking in my core. No weight on my hips, no weight on my knees, and no weight on my ankles. my core is carrying all this weight. And that's what I set out to do in January. I love those memes. And that's when I started out. Ooh, 5 minutes has passed. That's what I started out doing in January. That was my goal. Besides waking up and exercising every day, walking every day for a half hour, and doing all my other weight stuff. I'm here for my birthday, and mission is accomplished. When I walk, even my movement for walking is all done up here. So, I'm so happy. Mission accomplished. I don't feel all this hip strain. I don't feel knee strain. I don't feel... This is so strong. This core is so strong and powerful. Oh, thank you. I got a birthday cake. Thank you. It is so strong that it holds up everything. And you don't get the weeble wobbles. So mission accomplished. And that is so, that's why I was overwhelmed. I was like, thank you for the birthday gifts. But, yeah, and I give myself too. I got muscles. I didn't have muscles January, February, March. I was weebling, wobbling all over the place. I was afraid. I had no upper body muscles. Go back, look at the videos. I was scared if I fell over on my shoulder, I'd break bones because I had no muscles there. Got muscles there now. I was like, oh my goodness, weeble wobble. If you fall, you got no thigh muscles. Got thigh muscles now. The most I'll be saying is, dang, I bruised my muscle. Not broke my leg, I bruised my muscle. That's the kind of talk I want. Man, I bruised my shoulder. It hurts. Not I broke my collarbone, shoulder bone. Nope. Put muscles all around. Oh yeah. I've been working on putting muscles all over. And mission accomplished. Whew. Yes. Yes. Feels good. It feels good. I just remember being so shaky this time last year. Having a good time on Big O. Having a real good time on Big O. But not doing any exercising. Last year this time, I hadn't exercised since March. And everything I spent all those years at Planet Fitness with John and Johanna, getting these muscles and everything, went right away. That's one thing about being old. That's why we got to continually do it every day. Because when you stop, when you're old, it's like you got to keep putting the air in to keep that tire inflated. You got to keep pumping that air in that muscle to get that muscle to be strong. And you got to do it all the time. And when you're old, when you stop, there's a So, I learned that valuable lesson. I can't wait to the break to see who's sending me all these beautiful graphics. Or memes. So, I feel really good. If I fall on my bun, I'm bouncing up. Ain't knocking nothing out of whack or nope. Nope. Got that muscle so tight, locked in on that bone. Oh, we're gonna have a new backdrop when we come back Monday. And then I'm thinking about for the new year, for the backdrop. Guess what, y'all? I got gifted another phone. So there's a really good chance I'll still be doing live on Meta. Because I have 3 phones. I can do 3 lives. So keep your fingers. Somebody wanted it. And my daughter was like, Mommy, you getting another phone. I was like, what? I was just thinking, maybe I gotta buy another phone. But no, I don't. Anywho, I was thinking for the new year to get as my backdrop. Remember I told y'all when I was a kid, the Encyclopedia Britannica, I think my mother could only get A, B, and C. She could only afford A, B, and C. I think anatomy, and it was a plastic thing of the human body, and the first layer was the skin. Then the next one after that was the muscles. The muscles. Then after that was the whole outline of the human body and the veins. Then after the veins, the next page was the whole. But when you put it all together, it was just a human body. But each page was something different. And then you got to the page of the skeletor. And then you did the next page and then went for all the organs and stuff like that. And I'm thinking of having, if I can find it, something like that. So y'all can see how I'm talking about the muscles protecting the bones. And you can see what I'm talking about. I think so. I know my muscles is pulling my bones. You know, they said that it's that grinding against one another. But the muscles keep the bone in place. Up and in place. I know wear and tear. I know I ain't getting younger. But I know the importance of muscles in protecting the bone. That's another discussion the 35-year-old me had. About my bone protection. Well, because remember I took this nursing, I was going to be a nurse in high school, so we did all that, anatomy, all that stuff. Then I always found myself in the medical profession, and then I did the whole medical billing. Hey, well, I can't wait till my break. I got like a couple of seconds before I can see it. There's a lot of folks in the room today. How nice is that? So, I know a little something. So that's what I think I want a backdrop of. So, you can see the anatomy. And also see where all the organs of the body is. So you'll know. If you look at it, you'll know. Your body will know. All you gotta do is see it. Well, I can't wait to see the surprise over here. And we almost coming to our halfway mark, y'all. Whew, we're there. Let me see. Let me get something to drink first, y'all. Let me get my liquid oxygen. Hey! Haha, Jody! Thank you. You enjoy your weekend too. Okay, I'm trying to send Joan love. Hey! Beautiful graphics. Beautiful. 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 Thanks so much. Our resident illustrator is in the room with us. Y'all know how I feel about you making your own books. You know? Especially something for a kid. Oh, I got grandkids. Leave them something. Leave them the biggest part of you. It'll last longer than you. Who's that? Hemingway? Book is still here and he dead. They still do Shakespeare writing. He long dead. So your book will last a long time too. And when somebody needs it, they'll dig it up. You'd be surprised. So yeah, I'm gonna put the anatomy. I want a backdrop for the new year. My daughter was like, oh, you should get like sun and sand and stuff like that. And I was like, no. I bet every time y'all look at me, if you saw how the body is, like, if you saw how the body is like I said, each part. And then your brain will take it in. Sometimes you won't know, but your brain will see that picture, take it in, and start putting stuff together, especially as you exercise. You know? And as I said when we first started walking, I don't think we're getting it. The main thing that gets us is gravity. Gravity pulls you down. But as you get older, it starts pressing you down. It starts squeezing you. And if you don't have muscles in place, it starts squeezing you. The muscles kind of stop that a little bit to a degree. It helps with the shrinkage and everything else. And what gives you the muscles? For basic exercise, but we got to do it every day. Often, and often again. We may do it slower, but still do it. Still do it. A little is a lot when you get older. Yep, and soon we will have walked through November, the whole month. 11 months, y'all. Exercising every day but Sunday. 11 months, y'all. Yes. Oh, yes. And it feels good. It feels good. You can't see it. Like I tell you, that's how I understand. I mean, I always understood, but just to bring it close to home is the aging process, where you feel one way on the inside, but you look a total different way on the outside. Totally different. You know? And when you exercise, a lot of times, the only person who can feel it or knows it is you. So if you're doing it so everybody can notice and see and notice and see, maybe that's why you can't do it for a long time. But if you do it to build muscles, to hold your bones in place, to protect your bones, to protect your skeletal system, what is it, respiratory system, circulatory system, this skeletal system. And then when they go to all those other renal, digestive, all that other stuff, circulation stuff. That's what I just remember from it. Anywho, that's why I want to put the skeleton behind me. So I'll have to dig. I got a month more. And then we're going to have some background changes. Yes, indeed. Do. This walk is almost over. Do. No walk tomorrow. And if you walk with me this week, you walk for 3 hours. If you did movement this week, you did 3 hours worth of movement. And that's nothing compared to how wonderful I feel, honey. And then Monday, get your headsets. We going. Yes. On Monday, we're back to walking. We back to walking. I can't wait. Whew. But I had to use my energy for dog sitting. And then that was over. And then I was like, let's just see this out and let's just start Monday off. You know? Yes. Maybe some fingers. Oh, I'll be doing my live on Sunday. And once you put the headsets back on, like I said, besides that 10 minutes at the end when we do our hand finger exercises and do our weights, when I be talking, I'm going to be talking on my live. I'm going to be focusing on getting back in the groove. And listen to the music in the morning for our stroll. We're all seasoned now. We've been walking for close to a year. January 2022. So, we like that. For those who've been running, that's what I'm hoping to build myself up for. That's why when I had to stop to do the sitting, the dog sitting, I was working my way up until, by February-ish, I should be able to do my 5 minutes worth of running in between our walk. And if you go back and look at the old episodes of Great Rise and Walk, which was Good Morning Walk, you'll see that I did do a 5-minute run. But you had to work up to it. And at 64, I'm aware of my age. I still want to do it. Because all I need, like I did my bike. I do 10 minutes on a bike. So I do get my cardio. But that's like every other day. Like Saturday, I do the bike because I don't like doing the bike on Monday. It's too hard after having the Sunday off. So Monday, I do weights before I come on a walk. Tuesday, I do 10 minutes on the bike before I go for the walk. Wednesday, I do weights before I come to the walk. So with Thursday, I bicycle. Friday, I do weights. Saturday, I bicycle before I come to the weights. See? So I do try to get my cardio up just to stay alive. And I know y'all look at me and say, boy, you don't look no different than you did at the start of the year. Oh my goodness, I forgot Miss Vicky again. What a blabbermouth. What a blabbermouth. Tuck in the elbow. I guess Miss Vicky said until this fundraising is over with, it is what it is. Okay. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 for good luck. Ah! Why yelling remind me about Miss Vicky? I'm going to have to do it when I first start. I'm going to have to put it on when I first start. Tuck in your elbow. Squeeze your gut. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 for good luck. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Vicky. Bummer. I got lost in the sauce, y'all. Lost in the sauce. But I can talk about you writing your book and getting it published and leaving it for your child. It's a sense of pride that you'll give them too. Gizo is right in the comments. She's right in the room with us. You can send her an instant message. And you can leave something. Christmas ain't over with yet. Maybe it'll be a New Year's book, but you can order it on Christmas. And you say, Grandma got something good coming for you. And you leave something to them. Or you can tell your little child, you got a story, Grandma will publish it for you. And you can carry it around with you and you keep it with you always. Yeah, y'all, yeah. Oh, what a week. Thanksgiving, birthday. Oh, job. It's a lot. It's a lot. But now I'm walking. Yes, all the way through November we walked. Oh yeah. Yep. For me, I'm walking. Through November. Thank you for the company. And we're gonna walk through December. I'm walking. So happy to be feeling healthy. Feeling better than when we started. Yes. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, so happy to be walking. I swear, every time I hear that song, I think of my cousin, Little Vicky. It sounds like how she used to sing. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. We were all in the choir together. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. Have a great weekend, a wonderful weekend. Be proud of yourself. We are doing movement through November. Yes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your birthday gifts and your birthday well wishes. graciously appreciate it. And I hope you feel good. I know I do. You hear that knocking and stuff like that? Remember I told y'all I was in the basement. That's the heat and stuff. But we're almost finished. So by the time it really kicks over, I'll be finished. We're working on getting a no sound type heating system put in. So wish us well. Wish us well. Okay. Whew. Yes, indeed. What a week, y'all. What a week. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I thank you for your love. Please hit the subscribe bell, especially if you want to know about my talk tomorrow. Not my talk. I'm talking about Martin. Anyway, hit the subscribe button, YouTube, so when I get on to talk about Martin, that y'all gonna love the Martin story, and it gets better and better and better and better. See you tomorrow. YouTube, see you tomorrow.